All right. Oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. And today we're going to talk about how my muscles are exhausting. Let me just spread the word. Spread the word that I'm alive. Let me check to see everything's good. Okay. Let me copy and paste this stupid phone. Come on. All right. Beep doo doo da bop bop ba dee 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 doo doo da bop. Beep doo doo da bop bop ba da dee doo doo da bop. Okay, so right. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Dragon's Dogma 2 Day because that came out, and I've already seen Oh boy, okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Right now, as the title of the stream suggests, I'm gonna give my thoughts about the season 2 finale of Halo, and honestly, what I think about where the show is gonna head. Um, so first impressions, I think the season was a bit of a mixed bag to me, to be honest. It was like a roller coaster. It goes like up and down, up and down, up and down, and then here and there, like it gets really good, and then some parts it's just like filler, and it like doesn't go nowhere, and then there's like some questionable like decisions or like dialogue choices, whatever, like I don't know, the fact that Ackerson and Oni took away the Spartan armors while Reach was falling, and they had like no means to like defend themselves from the invading Covenant forces. I thought that was kind of weird, but also like a very interesting matter. It's like what do Spartans do without their armor? Do they like still have the fire in them to keep fighting, or are they like capable of like you know are they capable of like still being the Spartans that they're portrayed as, And I think that was like a really weird, like, yeah, like missed opportunity for them to be like fully in armor, especially Master Chief, because he went like, let's see, how many episodes did he went not wearing his suit or helmet? So it ended around like season 2 or episode 4, I think, and then he didn't get his armor back until like or episode 7. So for 3 episodes, he went without his armor, and that was kind of weird because like when it comes to like character, especially them being well known as like wearing full armor and stuff, and then like most of the season is just like not them in the armor. It kind of kills the immersion that such a questionable decision in the season 2 of Halo was like, hey, let's give Master Chief like some human character arc, but not like whenever he has like his armor on, you know, because they're trying to make, because I guess like the actor Pablo Schreiber was really adamant about it. He was just like, at first he was like, people can't relate to the characters with helmets on, and then that kind of like backfired a bit because there's like other people in media that have had their faces covered or masked, like not only in video games but also like in TV shows and movies as well, like The Mandalorian, for example. You don't see his face that often, but you also like feel his emotions, like what he's going through, you know. Like it's just kind of like a weird backlash, you know. But overall, I'm glad that he's back in his armor and he's actually utilizing it now, be able to get some action scene there. So from what I gathered from taking notes, I could say there's like more feedback from this game, more criticism from the episode, like the season entirely, than what it accomplished. So number one, there needs to be more action scenes because it's Halo and everybody knows what Halo is just from like the games and all that. There needs to be more like high stakes action sequence, you know, because it's kind of like how Star Wars always needs to have like action in it because it's Star Wars. That's how it is. It's more about like these like epic battles, like epic space battles in space or whatever, and just like how entertaining they can be. But for Halo, it's not the case. Like from what I heard from one person, they said that episode 5 from season 1 was the most Halo, like quote unquote, because it had like a huge action sequence. There were Covenants, there was Grunts, there was Jackals, there was a Brute. There's just like moments when Master Chief was like, you know, what he was supposed to be portrayed as. The closest most amount of action scenes in season 2 was when Reach fell and the Spartan simulations, and then like the last 2 episodes, I think. But yeah, that was just kind of like a criticism I thought like to discuss about. I feel like if they had like more action sequences, it would be like much more enjoyable for like not only for like the hardcore fans but also like mainstream people in general who are like watching this and they're like getting to Halo the first time. Because what really got me at Halo, and as well as others, is you ask anybody, they tell you it's like when you like see like Covenant action, just like these like plasma like shots going left and right, and like ballistics shells hitting the floor. It's like this epic, grandiose, like whatever. Another feedback that they should consider is, again, like, I know everyone's gonna hog on this, but make the half chief be in his armor more and keep his helmet on, you know, because it was kind of weird seeing him go 3 episodes without his armor, because I feel like there's a whole philosophy behind the Mjolnir armor, the Mjolnir Spartan armor. It's like the armor defines you, but also at the same time it makes you like a capable warrior, you know? Like there's like that whole like conversation with Cortana and Chief in Halo 4 where she was like, which one of us is the machine? Because at a because at an angle when you're in Halo, or if you're not a Spartan, you look at a Spartan, you can tell that they're like very stoic soldiers. You know, they're very robotic, almost like you can't even see their face or emotions. They're just there. You know, they're kind of like machines of war, like weapons of mass destruction. You know, so have Chief be in his armor more, keep his helmet on. Again, that's what everybody's like all fuss about on the internet before like season 2 even premiered, you know. Probably like another criticism is to kill McKay and like tone down Kwan's side story, because hers is really like non-Halo. It's more like a mysticism, you know, because of this whole like shaman, what do we call it, like backstory with her character, and it was just kind of like, what? Like, why is there mysticism in Halo? Like, this isn't like Star Wars or Stargate. Like, they can try to make it look like that, but it's Halo. Halo is supposed to be like a sort of like semi-grounded realism. But at the same time, it can like be its own thing, you know? It doesn't have to like always follow the laws of physics or whatever. Like, you know how in Star Wars, you know how like in Star Wars, when the spaceships like shoot at each other, and it's like implied that you can hear it in space because it's just like, we don't care about the rules of space, that when you shoot like something in space you can't hear it because there's no air in space to produce such sound. Well, it's kind of like, just, you know, it's a fantasy like almost thing. It's kind of doing its own thing. For Halo, it's kind of like, it's kind of in between the grounds of fantasy and realism, you know, because that's just what it is. What's another criticism? Oh, that's right. So this is gonna be spoiler alert for the season finale. So if you haven't seen it or watched it yet, or you just don't care, you can skip like 10 minutes ahead because I'm about to talk about it. So, spoiler alert, second chance. Okay, so in the season finale, in episode 7, they actually uncovered the flood on Onyx. It was from like this hidden Forerunner library sort of laboratory, and the way the flood was presented was like, it's not like the flood you see in the Halo games. It's more like a molecular, like infant stage, sort of like zombie virus, kind of like, you know, type of flood. It's not like you see like the pods yet, or the infection forms, whatever they're called. It's kind of like a you breathe it and then you are infected immediately, or you come into contact with it. It's kind of like that sort of infection form, you know. And the guy who directed the series, he did Fear the Walking Dead, so this was his area of expertise, and he did an amazing job, like hyping up flood suspicion, because it was like kind of like a lighthearted, unexpected like tone, and then it turns into like a all hell's loose kind of like deal where the flood is just everywhere and like people are infected. And the way people are infected, at least from what I've seen visually with the flood spore, is like they go through symptoms of like stiffness, they lose all their nerves, and they like go into like a ravage beast mode, you know, so they're not like themselves. So that's what it's like. God, the CGI I think for the Flood was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like anything too janky or too like bothersome. They did a good job. But yeah, the criticism, feedback for the show is if they're gonna introduce the Flood, they should keep investing more like screen time or importance on it instead of like forgetting what just happened, because the Flood is like a very vital opponent in the Halo universe. It's what threads all life in the galaxy, you know, and that's what the Halos were made for. They were made to combat the Flood and like wipe out all living beings in the galaxy to prevent any more outbreaks from occurring. Also, that match was terrible. I can't believe I died. That was really dumb. Anyway, yeah, what else happened in the season finale? Chief lands on the ring and he fights the Arbiter, and they have like a sort of 1v1 duel. I thought that was pretty cool. It was like really handled well. It may kind of look spotty with the motion capture and the CGI, but his mercy killing to the Arbiter, not the Arbiter, but like a Arbiter, because this is a different one. I thought it was handled really well and good. So after that, Chief goes into the Forerunner structure. Something happens, and he's talking to an Oracle. And as you've known in Halo, like lore, like each ring has a monitor to observe and maintain like its life forms and everything. And this monitor's design is kind of fitting. Like it's got a spherical look to it. Although I heard from like others say they didn't like the design, but they rather liked the voice instead. Like it was really fitting. It's not confirmed if it's 343 Guilty Spark, or as I like to joke, I said that's not 343, that's 434 Silty Gark. But yeah, he's talking to the monitor, and that's where like the show ends really. Like there's a shot of Chief putting his helmet on or something like that, and his like visor is cracked, which at first glance it was kind of weird because there's like some people concerned about it, but like I find it, I can draw a parallel between it and the comics, because there's a panel from Halo Escalation where it was like about the didact, and there was like a specific panel where Chief's visor breaks and you can see his like eyes, you know, for like a second. That's why I like found it comparing to, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a parallel or whatever. But yeah, that's where the season ends. And during the landing on the ring, the Spartan 3s and Kai are infiltrating the Covenant fleet, and Kai decides to like do like a Operation Uppercut moment from like Halo Reach, where she like drives the Covenant Corvette into like the stomach of a Covenant, like I think it was like a super carrier or a CA class. It like destroyed it in half, and I'm not sure if like she's dead or not, because she's like floating in space from like the last shot of her. So that was kind of like heroic, I guess. What else happened other than the flood outbreak on Onyx? Soren and his like companions or whatever, it was also handled well. Yeah, that's part of the flood outbreak. They take Ackerson with him, so maybe he'll get like a redemption arc. But there's also like some subtlety or guess that Ackerson may have meet a Captain Key's fate, you know, where he's like infected by the flood, because in episode 4 Reach, Captain Keyes died before they land on the Halo ring. Like that was a really weird, that was like a questionable choice of the writers to do for the show. It was kind of like, what? You killed him before landing on the ring? That's kind of like a divergent from the original source material. But again, like, I think the main purpose of the Halo TV show is it's trying to like establish its own universe. It's not trying to like follow the adaptation like for one to, like on a 1-to-1 scale. It's more like a loosely adaptation of the property. It's kind of like how it, like the Marvel MCU does, like, you know, like how they like portray the characters, but they also like don't like do it like 1-to-1. Like, you know how like Hawkeye doesn't have like his famous purple tunic outfit on, what do you call it? Like he's wearing like a modern tactical vest or whatever. But yeah, also during the infection outbreak, Paragotsky is infected as well, and so is Halsey, which her daughter locks her, like puts her like in a cryo chamber until they like find a cure or whatever. And I hope that like Halsey comes back more, because I think the actress who plays her does like a very good job. But yeah,
double kill, triple kill, 2 enemies remaining. Your team scored.
there goes Bip-Bap. But yeah, Paragovsky is infected, and I'm not sure what consequences are going to be like that. There's like some fan speculation or theory that like she's gonna lead the flood to Earth, because like as any like UNSC intel officer knows, is like you try not to like let the enemy find their way to Earth, because that's what the whole protocol is basically. It's like a way to erase any like traces back to Earth, or like any leads to Earth that might risk humanity's like imminent doom, you know. What else happened? I think that's about it for the season finale. And then my thoughts on it is like, I thought it was an okay season. It definitely seemed like a bit better than the first one, at least from like a general outlook of like all the shock factors or whatever. Like, you know, Master Chief like in the intimacy moments, you know, it was kind of dumb. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like eager or like really excited for season 3, but there's like some potential that they could like take the feedback from what we all learned, what we all like gave online as a consumer, and like probably like have like the writers look at it and say, okay, we need to like put more effort into it before like try to capitalize or like build up the hype, you know, like try to make it like very Halo, you know. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the season 2. I thought like there's like some errors that need to improve, like a lot of them, but there were some good things from the season, like Ackerson. I just kind of wish there was like a little fan touch, like maybe like include Sergeant Johnson or Chips DeBow in there, like, you know, because those are like really well received characters. Because like in Halo, like it's not only about like the setting, but also like the characters as well. Like what gravitates a lot of people to like Halo is like when you like meet these characters and you're like, oh, what's their story? What do they serve? Okay, that guy just plummeted a rock. Oh my god. That was phenomenal. Oh, and they fell to their deaths.
Your team scored. Weapon drop.
But yeah, I think they could do better. So, I'm glad that's done. It only took, what was it, like 8 weeks? Or actually 7 weeks, kind of, 7 weeks of Halo. to watch.
Incoming. Grand slam. Double kill. Triple kill.
So yeah, if like anybody has any questions or like comments to make about the Halo TV show, you can like do it. It's just pretty like, you know, it's just pretty out there. I know people these days slander and like
Kill control.
diss Halo as much because it's not like the way it was, but I think they really should keep an open-minded and like
Reinforcements.
try to at least understand like the changes that it's heading to, because I feel like people are just hating for the sake of hating, you know. There's no like justified reason to it. It's just like, oh, I hate this because everybody says I hate it, so
Hail. Guardian.
yeah. Oh man, what a month of worth watching.
Double kill.
In the meantime, let's talk about some gaming news. So, today, Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, and everyone was all excited until I saw online that
Team about to score.
there's negative scores on it. Uh-oh, you might be wondering, why does it have a negative on Steam review or whatever? That's because they actually put in like microtransactions in Dragon's Dogma, and this leads to a topic where we have discussed. It's like, okay, so
Enemy team.
this has happened before last year with Resident Evil 4 Remake. So when that game came out, everything included was like already in the main base game, right? But until like several weeks later, Capcom launched or released in the store like these golden tickets, and basically what they were was like in the game, in the new game feature, there's tickets that you can buy from the merchant, which you trade in like using like valuable treasures like spinels. And the thing is that if you like turn in, if you turn in, if you turn in these tickets, you get like automatic passes to upgrades. So you don't even need to buy the upgrades. You already have like a free upgrade in them. So like, say for example, like you want to tune up the riot shotgun without having to spend like, I forgot what price it was. Usually it's like around 38,000 pesetos. Pesetos or pesos. Yeah, pesos. I think it was pesos. And the thing with Dragon's Dogma 2 with the microtransactions is that they released like a good $41.59 worth of like microtransactions, and this is just like anything from like changing your appearance, like to buying like rift crystals for like you to like fast travel. Like it was just like insane. Like people are so quick to judge a game based on its add-ons or downloadable microtransactions in the game itself that they were already trying to hype up, you know, because we were all hyping up Dragon's Dogma 2 to be like a good game because we enjoyed the first one. So what's going to be in the second one? Like that should be the most important objective. But people just hate on it regardless if there's like a good story or good gameplay in it, simply because microtransactions exist, and that made seem like a valid like argument or perceptive, because the video game industry is riddled with like all sorts of bad practices like microtransactions, live services, etc. But I think people are missing at the point is like when you're reviewing a game, you should look at its core and not anything else. Like sure, they may get in the way, but that doesn't
Enemy team.
like deter or like say that hey, the mention of microtransactions is already done, like this game is already bad, blah blah blah. Like it's just like people are just so unhinged these days on the internet. Like it's not even funny anymore. It's just absolutely pathetic because I don't care about the microtransactions either in Dragon's Dogma 2. I will buy it any other way. I'll still buy it because it's a good game. You know why? Because the first one was awesome. Like it had really good like Western JRPG like elements to it, and that's what makes it like outstanding from like the other games. I don't know. It's just kind of like it kind of just like people are like quick to outburst like whenever like anything bad or like impractical happens. So that's just my general thought on Dragon's Dogma 2. But for like anybody that's like playing it or like streaming it, like have fun. Like I'm probably gonna get it next week. I'll probably stream it on here. But yeah, it's just like crazy that the first thing people have to discuss about Dragon's Dogma 2 is the microtransactions. And sure, that may be on Capcom because the way they handle microtransactions is kind of like scummy, kind of shady, you know, and like it really strains the relationships between themselves, shareholders, and the fans themselves because like what do you expect from Capcom? You expect like classic like cheesy good games like Resident Evil or Monster Hunter or anything along like that, like Street Fighter.
Your team
Um,
scored.
what was I gonna say? I think there was like a sort of valid criticisms between like Capcom. Oh yeah, and also people just in general are like also restrained from Capcom because of the use of de novo, which to summarize what de novo is, it's basically like a online sort of like back end program that basically like doesn't allow people to like mod the games like any Capcom games, whether it's like RE4 or like Monster Hunter, because Capcom is like they were like really concerned about mods last year, especially like with RE4 remake and Street Fighter and all that, because there's like a lot of publicity going on with those mods that were accidentally leaked. Like somebody like was playing a Street Fighter 6 tournament and they had like a not safe for work Chun-Li skin on. It was just like abysmal but funny at the same time. So I don't know. It's just here and there like people just make stuff up or whatever just for the sake of hating on it. Yeah. I don't think that really should deter from just playing Dragon's Dogma because it's probably going to be a good game and maybe even like game of the year potential, depending on like how it's going to be like by the time we all play it. In other gaming news, there's like going to be games coming to Game Pass already because there's like Diablo 4 or whatever. That's going to be on Game Pass. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that because it may or may not be my first Diablo game because I've never played Diablo before, but for what I saw from Asmongold with like the whole Diablo situation, it kind of was like a we're giving Blizzard like a quote-unquote final chance to get their act together because the PR relationship of Blizzard has been like solely negative, but it's not like harsh negative like say like EA or I don't know like trying to think of another gaming company example like Activision. It's sort of just like a disappointment in Blizzard because the past year or so, the past few years before 2020, they were like in some deep controversial shit like like the whole like political thing going on and the SA allegations at their office along Activision as well. Like that really like hurt a lot of relationship on them. Blizzard used to be like a really well respected company. They used to like cook so many good games like StarCraft, Warcraft, Diablo, freaking Blackthorn, which I don't think anybody but me knows what Blackthorn is, but it was like on the SNES or whatever. But yeah, it's just kind of like a. It's just kind of like a copium, sort of like hope for people who want to believe in Blizzard, you know. Other than that, yeah. They did pull out. They did announce a few days ago of a new VR event in WoW. It's called Plunderstorm, and basically it's kind of like a. From what I've seen or heard, it's kind of like a really fun, innovative way of battle royale in Blizzard. You just like walk around, you gather like treasure and all that, but it's like free to everybody. So even if you don't own a subscription to WoW, you can play with like your friends and all that. It seems like a good step in the general direction, but still, like there's a lot that needs to be like made from Blizzard, especially their leadership. But yeah. What other gaming news is there? Oh yeah, since it's Dragon's Dogma Day came out, there's also another game that came out, but people aren't like really too sure about, and that's the Rise of the Ronin video game. It's kind of like a whole Ghost of Tsushima thing, but it's like the action from the gameplay I've seen, it's pretty alright. It looks pretty good. I'm just not like a day one buyer to like these video games, you know, because I like to pick out games like very meticulously and like play them and see if I like them. Then I'll just keep them because it's kind of hard like enjoying a game when you don't like least expect it's gonna be like good or not. It's kind of a trivial thing. It's a really like risky business, you know. And I like sympathize with like any video gamer or video game company that wants to make it big out there, and they just don't know like what to do. Like, should we like follow the gaming trends, or should we like do our like own thing and try to like compete with others? Like Helldivers, for example. Like the reason why Helldivers is a success is because it's fun, and that's like the main factor of why people play video games. It's for fun. It's not for it's not the microtransactions. It's not the live service. It's not the like anti-cheat system that like prevents people from like exploiting the game and making it like possible to play the game in the first place. It's more like on the lines of just how do you enjoy. What do you enjoy from the experience? What do you take with you when you are playing the game, you know? And I believe that more video games should do that. More video games should be fun, like Helldivers, because it really is something to play with your friends and family. Like, it really has that missing charm to it. It's kind of like Left 4 Dead almost. So, like, Valve games, like, everybody has played a Valve game at least once in their life, and they can confirm that like the philosophy gaming design is like how do we make the game like fun and accessible for the player, you know, like try not to take too much of the freedom away. Another video game that I saw recently, which I didn't know, I was kind of not expected to release or launch, is this Alone in the Dark remake, sort of like reboot. And from what I've seen from most critically when you played it, it kind of looks okay, but he said it's like infuriating, boring. So it's that's kind of a shame thing because Alone in the Dark has been a staple genre of the survival horror series. It's what really got Resident Evil and other horror games to innovate in the industry. Oh my god, can I just get a good game? Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Alright, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom. What's up, Sierra? Oh, what's up? Nothing good? Nothing too much. I'm kind of struggling here with finding these good games because it seems people are really incompetent, or I just keep dying and I just keep beating myself up. Like, how hard is it for me to get a freaking good game in this match? Like, it's just impossible, really. I was just discussing about like gaming news, really, like just like newly released games like Alone in the Dark remake, whatever you call it, Rise of Ronin, and then Dragon's Dogma 2, just like all that spiel. I forgot where my thought trail was going. It was going along the lines of I think there was more games coming out or something like that along the lines of that. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much discussed like everything major and video game news this week and past streams. So this one is being recorded right now. I'm gonna probably put up on my YouTube channel for everyone to see, and I'm probably gonna shoot for like 3 or maybe 4 hours and all. But yeah, I'll probably play Dragon's Dogma 2 next week, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be like really fun.
Firefight.
Oh yeah, I started playing Vampire Survivor as well. I've streamed that. That game's really fun. Probably like I'll probably play more if I could like get more achievements out of it for when I need to, or just challenge myself because it really is a gauntlet rogue game that I think needs to be needs to be like looked at or praised at because it's very underrated.
Hill incoming.
All right, let's get. Oh my god, my frame rates.
Hill ready.
Speaking of frame rates, I heard that in Dragon's Dogma 2, since it is not optimized for like next gen consoles, because God knows why Capcom didn't do that. Like they don't feel like next generation consoles or whatever to like be more than 30 frames. There's like this whole spiel funny thing where it's like certain NPCs that you kill in the game will like boost up your performance levels. So imagine if you day one, matches today, people are playing Dragon's Dogma. They go to a certain like town or whatever, and then they kill like these NPCs just to like get better frame performances on their like computer or whatever. I think that's really weird and really funny at the same time, because I don't think killing like anything gameplay wise should be like a deter from like how it performs well. Like, I'm not a technology person, but I kind of wish that Capcom would emphasize a lot of performance modes, you know, because they didn't have this for like Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like, it worked really fine and went well on my Xbox Series X. Like, I'm not sure why Dragon's Dogma is kind of stubborn. Maybe it's just like Eastern game values or whatever, like how they perceive gameplay or whatever, but just kinda weird. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Enemy. Your team
The freaking
scored.
birthday party sound effect.
On.
I'm actually glad we have that on.
Weapon drop.
Give us a boost of an extra points. Hello? Did I like eat up all the points? Or the ammo? What the hell?
Set.
What happened to,
Hill.
what happened to that BR?
Kill.
Ooh! Nice.
Triple kill.
What's the idea? Alright, B.
Hill ready. Hill control. Reinforcement.
Sorry, I gotta not talk for a while because my voice is all friggin' dried out for throw. I just got back from the gym. I went and weightlifted for a couple of minutes, and it was good progress. I mean, the sun was out today, and I actually got out, walked around, you know, instead of just sitting in my room all day, just doing nothing. Good time well spent. Gotta keep emphasizing good health.
Double kill. Triple kill. Reinforcement. And guardian. Your team about
Nice.
to score. Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh no! Let's do this!
I will not be killed. 5 enemies remaining. Enemy team took the hill. 2 enemies remaining.
Enemies down.
Enemy.
Man, screw you, Bip Bap. Thinks he's safe with his brute chieftain guards. Oh, show him. I ain't no pushover. Oh, I found his calcium
Your
disruptor.
team scored. Weapon drop.
I don't know. I just solely exist. I just stream these sessions because I want to provide entertainment for everybody, and I feel like if I just do it every day
Hill
consistently,
incoming.
then I probably make it big as a streamer slash content creator. I mean, I already got like a YouTube channel, so if anyone is like interested, check it out. It's Woodsgump on YouTube. Where I just post like streams recorded, like daily videos or whatever, vlogs, whatever's going on.
Hill control.
That reminds me, I probably should do a video on like Halo 2 season finale thoughts, but that's gonna be probably included here in the stream, so I might as well just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I also need to find people to talk with so I can keep the conversation flowing. 'Cause it's kind of hard streaming by myself and trying to figure out what to talk about. Also, I do not give my Discord out in public. That's just not who I am, really. So I'm sorry. Get all those jackals. Got him. Ah. Get away. Tremors.
Your team about to score.
Oh man, I probably should have picked up that rocket launcher. Oh, this ain't good.
Enemy team took the hill. Double kill. 2 enemies remaining. Triple kill. Hill control.
I think that's all of them.
Your team scored. Weapon drop.
I mean, I say, speaking from a streamer, I think it's a good idea to follow, like, people you don't regularly follow just to, like, support them. Because I think that's, like, a good environment, you know, is if you just, like, follow somebody for no reason, like, even if you don't watch their content. I think it's a really supportive and, like, motivating way to get people going. Because we all need to, like, take care of each other, you know? Even though it's kind of competitive out here.
Reinforcements.
Oh, that's not good. Good stick. Oh, thanks, teammate. You got in my way with my freaking stick. Oh my god. Even when that happens. Oh, I can get coding these fixed. Bro, if that was... If friendly fire was on in this game, that guy would have already been dead. Alright, it seems everybody is...
2 enemies remain. Hit Guardian. Your team
Nice.
scored. Weapon drop.
Hey, this actually may be a decent match for today. That is if I got lucky and we actually finish it. So I think I did the maths, and
Set. Start.
firefight seems to be like the most consistent amount of XP you can get. So if you do like 3,000, or if you try to like get at least minimum of 4,000, 5,000, you may actually like rank up really quickly. It's just a matter of like how much XP I get for each game, because I think the maximum of the gun is like after the bonus, on heroic, it's like 7,000, which is really crazy. Like I never thought I'd actually get that high.
Reinforcements.
Stop bothering me, bots. Oh my god, go away. I hate these Twitch bots. They like go in the chat and they're like, "Hey, let me try to get you a shout out, but I need your like Discord ID." I'm like, "Nope. I don't know my Discord ID. What are you talking about? I don't own Discord." Nope, I don't own Discord. What's that? What's a Discord? How to counteract scam bots 101. Just say you don't have whatever. I'm just like really tired of these bots, you know. I'm just trying to do my own thing, and then they come in the chat and it just like kills the vibe, you know. So I'm about to like turn follower mode chat on because this problem is just really getting annoying. So if people want to like, so if new people want to follow me and watch my streams, they're gonna have to follow and then wait a good 10 minutes before responding. I think that's a really good Twitch protocol because it really validates and authorizes like people who are like real and then people who are like bots. So good on Twitch for that. Who is it? Yeah, it's probably Tracklock. Hold on, let me turn on followers only chat. There we go.
Your team scored.
Got him.
Sneak King.
Nice. Go bathroom.
Perfection.
Alright. That was a good match. Being chocolate, by the way.
Firefight.
Oh no, I just saw a Garfield comic chat. Oh no, that's not good. Mm-mm. Nope. Freaking Garfield comics. Oh no. Like, you guys don't want to know what it is.
Start. Hill incoming. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular.
Nice.
Killing frenzy. Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Guardian. Running right.
I may do a chat. This is a original idea. I may do a StarCraft stream. Just like play StarCraft, like the original StarCraft from 1998, like on my PC, and just stream it or whatever. I think that would be a really fun idea. It's just like, in general, I'm not really good with RTS games, so I'm not sure how like I'll proceed it, but I will use, in fact, some cheats to make the stream enjoyable, or at least or whatever. Because I think that those cheats were like really fun and like noob friendly. You know, it's nothing to stress about or anything. Yeah, they got freaking blue chieftains on the point. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they already killed him?
Hill control. Your team scored. Weapon drop.
Picking up this gravity hammer. And I'm picking up the sidekick as well.
Set start. Hill incoming. Cluster nut.
Oh, boom, baby. That's how it's done.
Reaper. Cluster nut. Double kill. Kill. Demon. Double kill.
Nice.
Hill control.
That's how we get it done, Spartans. This one's for you, George.
Reinforcements.
Fusion coil wall upon ye.
Reinforcements. Double kill. Triple kill. Guardian.
is like a hard task, both trying to get scores in firefight and also helping my teammates, because I know they're gonna bitch and moan if I don't do anything.
Reinforcements.
Because my teammates suck.
Kill. Triple kill.
They're not helpful.
Overkill. Reinforcements. Your team about to score. Double kill. Kill. Guardian. Triple kill.
Get out of here.
Double kill. 2 enemies remaining.
He's in my sights.
Last enemy.
Boo!
Your team scored. Weapon drop.
So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday,
Start. Hill
as usual.
incoming.
It's always good to celebrate on Friday. Get through the week. It's also officially a spring, which means that the weather will get somewhat better, and it's no longer like cold or wet, but it's still raining, you know.
Ready. Hill control.
I'm just looking forward to getting these new games and playing them on streams and
Reinforcements.
being there for everyone, you know.
Cluster luck. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Hill. Guardian. Reinforcements.
You guys good over there? Teammates are like, no. At least they're doing the offensive work. Kind of makes things a lot easier.
Hill. Guardian. Your team about to score.
Got him.
5 enemies remaining. Pancake. 2 enemies remaining.
For some reason, the enemy eye always gets stuck over there.
Hill. Guardian.
Not sure why, but okay.
Last enemy. Your team scored.
Weapon drop.
Set. Start. Hill.
I'm like, Chad, I'm trying to do my best to be entertaining, but also at the same time, I want to concentrate.
Overkill.
Lord Rick.
Hill control.
Maybe I should like
Reinforcements.
adjust my armor, change it or whatever. I don't know. I'm like kind of finicky going back and forth between my CE armor and my Mark IV. What's your favorite armor core, chat?
Reinforcements. Hill. Guardian.
I think mine would have to be at least
Double kill.
the Halo Reach Mark 5B and
Double kill.
Mark 7 with the CE armor kit. It's the icon. I know it's a kit and all, but I still consider it like an armor. Because it's like its own thing, you know? But if they like, but if 343 lets us like compatible with it, like cross-play or whatever, cross-customization with it, that would be pretty cool. Because you can like add like an EOD helmet on the C armor or something like that. Like that would be wildest fantasy customization. What's that noise?
Enemy team took the hill. Last enemy.
Come here. Just beat him to death with freaking gravity hammers.
Your team scored. Weapon drop.
Just beat him. We are going to beat you to death. Beats that brute chieftain up with like 3 gravity hammers. Rip his bones. Wait, there's a.
Hill incoming.
Wait, there's a MA40 AR spawn on this map? What the? Where has this been before? What the hell? Never seen this before.
Hill control. Reinforcements.
Apparently it's somebody's AR, because I never used this model or weapon charmer before. Bro thinks he's Sam Fisher over here.
Double kill. Hill. Guardian.
Speaking of Sam Fisher, I think I find it to be
Triple kill.
amazing and kind of weird that Rainbow Six Siege is still going, because it's a 9-year-old game at this point, and because of streamers like Jinxie and Moist Critical, they actually like revitalized the following, the player retention for Siege. I don't play Siege personally. I try to get into it, but it's just not for me, you know. And the way they like update their weapons and everything, try to keep things balanced, it seems kind of like in the good direction, but I don't know. Again, I'm not like a Siege person or anything, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm only just spewing out like from speculations and anything I've seen or heard. Die, Tavares.
Two enemies remain. Last enemy. Double kill. Your team scored. Hill. Guardian. Perfection.
Nice. Well, although it's not 5,000, it's close enough. Yeah, that was an alright game. Oh, so I just got 4,000. That's alright. I was also thinking, chat, of like streaming Black Ops 3 Zombies because I was thinking about Zombie Chronicles and rewatching a lot of videos from the Z House, which was like a YouTube collaboration with like Black Ops Zombies YouTubers like Mr. T Lexify, The Smith Plays, and all that. And those were like the golden age of Nazi of like zombies and Call of Duty. Like that was when like everyone was like really hyped for Black Ops 3 zombies and like
Firefight.
how authentic and fun it was back then, you know. I mean, zombies now is kind of just like it's kind of boring to be honest because it's not even fun anymore. Like, where's the fun in just playing on a Warzone map, but it's filled with zombies? Like, where's the originality? Where's the spirit? You know, it's just mind-boggling sometimes. So yeah, I thought about like just re-downloading my Black Ops 3 zombies and just playing it. You know, try to get to the highest round as I can on each of the map. I think that'll be a really fun stream.
Set. Start. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill ready. In control. Killing spree.
Oh no!
Reinforcements. Clustered up. Double kill. Triple kill. Clustered up. Killing frenzy.
Oh no, not the ground.
Guardian. Reinforcements. Running riot. Double kill. Reinforcements. Double kill. Team about to score. Rampage. Double kill. Nightmare.
Oh, what? That skimmer was just waiting for me to come out and shock me. Oh my god, that skimmer is. Yep, okay. That skimmer is bugged. I'm not playing a game with that skimmer in it. Nope. The skimmers have ruined my experience in Firefight. It's all over. Thanks a lot, skimmers. That was just terrible. The hell happened with this game? I'm not joining. No. Sorry, Chad, if these games have been like awful. It's just a struggle trying to find a good match on here these days. Like, I'm trying my best, to be honest.
Firefight. Set, start. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Hill controlled. Reinforcements. Hill, Guardian. Reinforcements. Double kill. Reinforcements. Hill, Guardian. Killing frenzy. Your team about to score. Double kill. Five enemies remain. Rampage. Hill, Guardian. Two enemies remaining. Last enemy. Your team scored. Weapon drop.
Weapon drop.
Set, start. Hill incoming. Double kill. Hill ready. Hill controlled. Reinforcements. Nightmare. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Guardian. Double kill. Reinforcements. Double kill.
Um,
Team
it's like we gotta run.
double kill. Triple kill. Kill tech. Hill. Guardian. Your team scored. Reinforcements.
Nice.
Reinforcements. Heal. Guardian. Triple kill. Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Guardian. Reinforcements. Triple kill. Your team about to score. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Kill-trocity. Your team scored. Weapon drop.
Here, come pick up these weapons.
Set start. Hill incoming.
Come pick up these weapons before they disappear.
Double kill. Kill ready. Hill control. Reinforcements.
You made a mistake. We're open fire. Oh, I missed all my shots.
Kill. Reinforcements. Heal. Guardian. Your team about to score. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Your team scored. Weapon drop.
Weapon drop.
Set start. Hill incoming. Something close. Hill ready. Hill control.
Got 3 rockets left. I think I could pull it off.
Reinforcements.
That grunt. He made it. Does.
Reinforcements.
Don't be scared, Spartan.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Reinforcements. Triple kill. Overkill. Double kill. Triple kill. 5 enemies remaining. Two enemies remaining. Enemy team took the hill. Last enemy. Hill control. Your team scored. Perfection.
Okay,
Victory.
4,250, not bad.
That was a really bad room because I had to revert it. That's so. Is it Raid Shadow Legends? No, it's not. It's War Thunder. I was supposed to grab the RPG. I grab it after the Ashley section. Because I have to go back and grab the Broken Butterfly. Backtracking. I'll just do it both at once. Grab the RPG and the thing.
Garlic bites.
What game is the collab on? RE4 Remake?
What is Opera? Like
Fire
Opera
fight.
GX? Is that what my friends are playing on? Can't even tell. I can't even tell anymore. Opera GX.
So, I guess.
Need your freaking browser to extract data from you? I don't know.
Set start. Target double kill.
Dead human walking.
Hill ready. Hill control.
Dead.
Double kill.
Just run him over.
Killing spree. Reinforcements. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing frenzy. Reinforcements. Double kill. Hill guardian. Running right.
Oh my god, we're lagging. Oh my god, that frame rate.
Reinforcements. Double kill. Rampage. Double kill. Your team about to score.
By the way, I turned off music in Halo because it does kind of get repetitive when it's firefight and it plays the same
Over.
campaign music.
Hill guardian.
Bro straight up left.
5 enemies remaining.
It's Bip Bap. Man, screw Bip Bap.
Your team scored. Demon. Weapon drop.
Oh, that was too close.
Just list any game.
Set start. Hill incoming. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill control. Reinforcements. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
Oh,
Double kill.
oh no.
Kill. Reinforcements. Kill. Dirty. Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
Come on, coward. Come on, face me.
Double kill. Double kill. Reinforcements.
Charles Barkley.
Reinforcements. Double kill. Triple kill. Your team about to score. Kill. Triple kill.
Damn it. Yeah, it's over. The reason why I just leave and quit in the middle of a match is because I don't want to waste my time or energy just not getting 5,000 XP. Because if I don't get 5,000 XP, then I'm not achieving. And if I'm not achieving, that means I'm not ranking up. And if I'm not ranking up, that means we're not even doing anything today. We're just sitting with a thumbs up our asses and wasting time. Like, it's just so frustrating. It is very frustrating. I just wish there's like more like firefight variety in this game mode, you know?
Actually, I hate this room. What a save.
Firefight.
Man, I had so much time to save in this room, but I'm saving none of it. At least I didn't die. Another constellation prize. I had like 30 seconds to save there.
Uh,
Set. Start. Hill incoming. Hill ready.
Ready to move.
Come on, Marines, let's go.
Enemy team took the hill.
We're nothing more than
Double kill.
Can't do this. Not the chief.
Killing spree. Double kill. Hill control.
Thank you, Marines.
Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Hill Guardian. Reinforcements. Running riot. Double kill. Kill. Hill Guardian. Reinforcements. Your team about to score. Nightmare. 5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining.
Make them sorry they crossed.
Light enemy. Your team scored. Weapon drop. Set. Start. Hill incoming. Double kill. Hill control.
This is over.
Reinforcements.
Those are Marines. Are they all dead? All the Marines are dead.
Double kill. Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
He's like, more where'd that came from?
Double kill. Reinforcements.
Oh, you got the Marines. Let's go. We're saved.
Your team about to score.
Engaging the target. Clean kill.
Two enemies remaining. Last enemy. Your team scored. Catch on. Weapon drop. Set start. Hill incoming. Ready. Double kill. Enemy team on the hill. Double kill. Hill controlled. Reinforcements. Double kill. Reinforcements. Guardian. Cluster up. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Reinforcements.
But I know.
Grenade, get clear!
Reinforcements. Your team about to score. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill. Tackle. Double kill. Double kill. They Head kick. Cluster. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill. Tackle. Hill control. Your team scored. Weapon drop.
Imagine we had our Spartan lasers. Spartan lasers in Halo Infinite.
Set
Where?
Start. Hill incoming.
Oldie but a goodie. What is the point of this mango? Is it to like provide like extra damage boost or something? I don't know.
Reinforcements. Double kill. Shot. Reinforcements. Double kill. Kill. Double kill. Cluster up. Triple kill. Reinforcements. Double kill. Double kill.
Oh my god, there's so many skimmers. What is this, skimmer apocalypse? No, this is Halo Infinite firefight.
About to score. Double kill.
I'm out of ammo.
Remaining. Last enemy. Your team scored.
I got that Marine.
Thunder.
Like, make sure you put that thing in the right way.
Weapon drop.
Actually, at least we got some skulls on.
Set. Start. Hill incoming. Triple kill. Hill control. Reinforcements. Double kill.
Tango boom. Tango down.
Reinforcements.
He fell and tripped. Died.
Double kill. Triple kill. Hit. Double kill. 5 enemies remaining. Enemies remaining. Double kill.
How are you still alive?
Enemy.
Got him.
Your team scored. Perfection. Victory.
2281.
That PB. He's gonna grab me. Back grab at least. It's fine. I did not. I got a really close time to my PP. And I figured I just would take that and use that for my submission. The main problem with my New Game Pro submission is that it's 4 years old. That's the main problem. How can you be plus to 16 in a gold split? Because I am still 16 seconds behind my PB, but that split was gold. That was the fastest time I ever had for that specific split. But I'm overall still slower than my PB. That's how.
Firefight.
Nice. Very good. I'm gonna grab these barrels because I want to make sure I have enough ammo for.
Set. Start. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Hill control. Double kill. Killing spree. Reinforcements. Cluster up. Double kill. Hill Guardian.
He's taking a vehicle.
Reinforcements.
How did I not kill him?
Pancake.
There we go.
Frenzy. Double kill. Hill Guardian. Reinforcements. Your team about to score. Double kill.
Uh-oh. We're chieftains. Guys, you're gonna want to see this. Oh, got him. This is too much.
Rampage. Hill Guardian. Five enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy.
Oh. Rip.
Your team scored. Weapon drop.
Just punching around.
Set. Start. Hill incoming.
Why are they shooting at the hunters? What are you guys doing? Go to the next checkpoint. Ah, I mean, it's in.
Hill control. Reinforcements. Nightmare. Hill Guardian.
I like.
Reinforcements. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Reinforcements. Your team about to score. Kill. Guardian. Overkill. Cluster. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. 5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remain. Enemy. Your
Damn.
team scored. Weapon drop. Set start. Hill incoming.
Nice. Nice.
Enemy team took the hill. Grand slam. Double kill. Triple kill. Grand slam. Double kill.
Just hit him
Hill
light.
control.
Hit him lightly with the freaking gravity hammer.
Reinforcements. Kill. Triple kill. Reinforcements. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill tacular. Kill. Reinforcements. Reinforcements.
Wow, my hunters are like decimating
To
them.
score.
Like, legit, no joke.
Grand slam. Double kill. Triple kill. 5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining. Your team scored. Weapon drop. Hill incoming. Stop that! Cluster luck. Double kill. Triple kill. Hill ready. Hill controlled. Reinforcements. Double kill. Cluster up. Triple kill. Reinforcements. Guardian.
The hell? Can I shoot these guys or not?
Enemies remain. Last enemy. Your team scored. Weapon drop. Set start. Hill incoming. Cluster
Did I get him?
double kill.
You human.
Hill control. Reinforcements. Grand slam. Double kill. Triple kill.
I'm out of ammo. Boom.
Reinforcements.
Whoa. Whoa, what was that elite about to say? He does not what? You don't what? What is the F?
Enemy team took the hill. 5 enemies remaining. Enemies remaining. Last enemy. Hill control.
Got him.
Your team
I
scored.
didn't really get a lot of points from that match.
Victory.
I think I have one shotgun shell left, which is perfect.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and let my dog out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
It's fine.
Sorry about that. I had to let my dogs out and then watch them for a bit. Hopefully, today we'll make it to grade 3, and then, yeah, I think I'll stop the stream right after that. It's just been really slow ranking up. The grind. The grind is so slow. Kind of wish they had legendary firefight back in the playlist, because that would have boosted it slightly, I guess. I think that one was like has a times multiplier of 2. Yeah, welcome to the chat, everyone.
Firefight.
Nice. It's this map. Should be a quick should be a good 5,000. Jerome over here.
Set. Start. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill. Double kill. Triple
Hello, game? Where's my medals? Oh, there they are.
killing spree. Kill. Triple kill. Killing frenzy. Hill control.
Alright, we're off to a great start. We already got 12 kills. 12 kills so far.
Reinforcements.
Hello? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Zealot. He saved my ass. I heard him get stick,
Guardian.
and he like... Oh my god, he took it like a champ. Thank you.
Double kill. Triple kill. Nightmare. Reinforcements. Double kill. Reinforcements. Heal. Guardian. Kill. Your team
Bye, Inca. No, don't die, Elite.
double kill.
Don't die, Arbiter.
Your team scored. Fall
Alright.
on. Weapon drop. Set start. Hill incoming.
What is this?
Hill control.
Something is here.
Something is here.
Reinforcements.
Woo!
Double kill. Reinforcements. Reinforcements. Double kill. Triple kill. Guardian. Double kill.
job, team. There was a weakness.
Score. Affirmative. When it is time to go, we'll be ready.
Last enemy. Kill. Guardian.
Oh,
team
because there's an
scored.
enemy.
Catch. On.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Weapon drop. Set. Start. Hill incoming. Enemy team took the hill. Hill
I got him.
control.
Come out, wherever you are. Got him.
Kill.
I like how he's playing. I repulsed him to the wall. Those grunts looking like mannequin statues. That's funny.
Reinforcement.
Only delay your death.
I got ongoing casualties. Bro thinks he's part of the squad. That freaking skirmisher. It's zero juice. Alright, hold on. Wait for it.
Control. Your team scored.
Nice. Look how many score I just got from that. I just got like 5 bazillion jillion score.
Set. Start. Hill incoming. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Cluster. Triple kill. Double kill. Hill control.
We have a problem.
Reinforcements.
Another fight.
Out of the way, elite.
Triple kill. Reinforcements.
Your end has arrived!
Double kill.
Oh my god, this is chaotic! Oh, that's chaotic. Oh. No! Killed him! You monster!
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Reinforcements.
Glory to the artist!
Score. Double kill. Pancake. Double kill. Pancake. Triple kill. Remaining. Enemy team took the hill.
I got him.
Hill control. Your team
That
scored.
was crazy.
Weapon drop.
That means there's only one spot left, and that's the middle. In the middle.
Sets. Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh my god, how many bullets do you take to die?
Double kill. Hill control. Pancake. Double kill.
Guys, there's ammo over here. There's zombies over here, watch out.
Pancake. Reinforcements.
Woo! Combo
Triple
breaker!
kill. Kill-tacular. Reinforcements. Nearing victory. Kill. Guardian. Overkill. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Enemies remaining. Double kill. Two enemies
Wait, who's the
remaining.
enemy? Or who's the boss?
Enemy.
Oh, Diego Radame.
Your team scored.
Ooh, 6,000 XP. Let's go. That was a really good match. Not gonna lie, chat. That was one of the best 2 matches I've had today. That should give me like 7,000 or something. Yep, 7,005. Just barely. So that's 5 more matches to go. gosh, I'm just hardcore grinding this game out. I just want to get to hero rank as fast as I can.
It would take me like 20 minutes to get there from that save. That's the closest save.
Firefight.
There. All right.
Set. Start. Kill incoming. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Reinforcements. Killing frenzy. Riot. Double kill. Triple kill. Rampage. Triple kill.
Nice.
Overkill. Kill. Reinforcements. Your team about to score. Nightmare. Double kill. Double kill. Hit. Guardian. Double kill. Triple kill. Cluster. Double kill. 5 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining. Team.
Got him.
Last enemy. Your team scored. Catch on. Weapon drop. Set. Start. Kill incoming.
Hello?
Hill ready. Hill control. Reinforcements.
Hey, where are the Covenant? Or where's the Banished?
Hill. Guardian. Reinforcements.
They're done pushing us, falling around. No. That guy had no chance. He was all up in arms about.
Double kill.
I'll let him take that.
Kill. Guardian. 5 enemies remaining. Two enemies remain. Last enemy. Your team scored. Full on. Weapon drop.
Fog on.
Set. Start. Hill incoming. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Hill.
Ooh. I thought it was gonna fall off. Kick his ass.
Hill control.
Ooh, I thought it was gonna fall off from the cliff because of me repulsing back. Oh my god.
Reinforcement.
That was a close call.
Reinforcement. Cluster luck. Double kill. Hill. Guardian. Double kill.
Not my armor.
Kill. Triple kill. Your team has to score. Overkill. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Enemies remaining.
You will never step in my path again. Face your judgment.
Hit. Guardian. Your team scored. Weapon drop. Set. Start. Hill incoming. Kill. Triple kill. Hill control. Reinforcement.
Combat evolved.
Double kill. Reinforcements. Reinforcement. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Broke the freaking whammy bar. He's like, good job, you broke the whammy bar.
Reinforcements. Your team about to score. Kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Enemy team took the hill.
I got you, Mr. Chief.
Double kill. Triple kill. Kill. Double kill. 5 enemies remaining. Triple kill. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Hill control.
Wait, where's the last enemy? Oh, there he is.
Your team scored. Weapon drop. Set start. Hill incoming.
You hear that? They're coming.
Hill ready. Hill control. Reinforcements. Kill. Guardian. Reinforcements.
We gotta run.
Kill. Cluster love. Triple kill.
Oh, here they come.
Enemy team took the hill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Bear witness, my brother.
Kill. Five enemies remaining. Two enemies remaining.
It's the freaking Spartan killers.
So many humans have fallen to my hand. And now... You are strong.
Kill him. Kill his ass.
Hill control. Your team scored. Perfection. Extraction. Victory.
We got 'em, boys.
Not used to abusing your power as a mod and just banning everybody.
Oh, so I'm hearing that people who are playing Call of Duty Warzone on their phones are like melting hot. Like the processing power is so hot that their phones are slowly melting inside. Like it's not even funny. Like I knew something was up. I was just like, yeah. Are you trying to kill me? Use this.
Hoping for the legendary good cabin, whatever that means. I've heard stories, but I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Not me, them.
This is not.
All right, so about 15 or so, or nah, three matches. So 3 or 4 matches left, I think, depending on how good things will be. Let's see. Who do I want to play as in my armor cores? Silence fills the empty grave.
Firefight.
Yeah, I think I'm good. You know what? I'll just finish. I'll just finish ranking up for the rest of today, if so, whenever I feel like it. But yeah, thanks to everybody tuning in the stream. I really appreciate everybody and support and viewing my channel. I'll continue to stream more of this game, and we'll get to hero rank in I want to say like 2 months or so, but that shouldn't be a problem depending on how good I am. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys later.